Blair, another 105 minutes for the guys on the field today. For you, as you spent these first 2 weeks on the training ground, kind of implementing some processes, tactics, all of that kind of stuff, how valuable was this 105 minutes today in terms of being able to have another chance to implement some of that stuff?
Yeah, it's been really nice, especially against a really quality team like Cincinnati, to put us in situations that have a lot of stress. They're very well organized defensively. We've been working a lot on the attack, and we saw a lot of good moments today. Now it's about building that consistency, building that familiarity with people on the field, and today was a good day to get opportunities for a lot of players, and they did really, really well.
I know it's only the second week of preseason, but I know you're looking to see consistent progress throughout these 6 weeks or so that you have. So have you seen that progress consistently over the first 10, 11, 12 days you've had the guys in the field?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think you also saw the intensity and the willingness to keep going. The goal that we gave up was unfortunate, but the guys came in and got another goal back, and it looked like at the end there we're going to be the winning team. And ultimately, we want to set that we're always going for the win, and today you saw that at the end of the game that we should have got that at the final touch.
And then in terms of some of the tactical ideas, the game system that you're implementing, how much of preseason is about sort of implementing it step by step so that at a certain point during the season, some of those things become second nature to guys and maybe they don't have to think as much about every single action?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why these games are so important. The trainings are so important, in the video and the sessions. It's just building that familiarity with partnerships, with collective. There's a lot that goes into it, and today you start seeing those organic relationships and some quality plays, of springing guys in behind the last line, and now it's how do we accelerate, how do we know the right moment to score, and we had a lot of really good opportunities that will keep progressing.
I know the guys are obviously getting used to a new system, but you joining Marko Mitrović's staff, it's a new system for you as well. So how has it been for you over the course of these past couple of weeks, sort of getting embedded with Marko, his staff, learning the system, and then passing it on to the guys?
Yeah, it's great. The intensity that we play with, the attacking freedom and fluidity that we want is all really enjoyable to watch. And I think for me, learning from these guys has been a real privilege, and I'm excited to continue to build and get better. And, we're 2 weeks in, but I think everyone today saw the direction we're going, and it's very exciting.
What kind of attitude have you seen from the guys as well over the course of these first couple of weeks? We talked to Michael and Sean last week, and they said they were really excited about sort of the reaction that they've seen from the guys.
Yeah, I mean, when you empower people and you show what we want from an attacking perspective and the enjoyment that you can have if you do the right things, it's contagious, and you can see that with the players, you can see that with the smile on their faces, but also the grit in their teeth because they want to win and they want to keep pushing, and Marko's doing a great job of installing that and the rest of the staff, so it's been fun to be a part of.
Yeah, and you kind of touched on, the team's ability to come back today after going down by one. What does that can you tell us a little more about what that tells you about this squad, that they wanted to come back and, we're close to winning it there at the end?
Yeah. Ultimately, we, as this club and as this team, we want to push no matter what the circumstances are. And today you saw that from everyone within the group of being relentless in the sense of, okay, we're going to go for the win. Whatever the score is, we're going to keep pushing, keep scoring goals. And you saw at the end of the game that we were tilting in our favor and ultimately should have got the result, but we'll keep building on that.